Hello and welcome to my new ASSETTO Corsa video. Today I'm doing a Ferrari 488 GT3 Italian Cup. So yeah, we're basically continuing from 500 to 600 horsepower bracket in our career, and we're just gonna do some of these GT3 cars from the pack. So we're not just doing basic ones like for a European Championship, American and Japanese. We're also gonna do some British, German and so on. So yeah, we already did some British, some German, and we have Radical for French, and we have this one for Italian. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it like that. And yeah, we're gonna be racing in Monza, Misano, Imola and Mugello. So yeah, and yeah, we're gonna be racing at 90% difficulty, 23 aggression, traction control and ABS on, playing with the wheel 923 G923, yeah. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Italy is always a nightmare for me. I hate Italian tracks, to be honest. Like, they're the worst. Like, I absolutely hate them. Like, these Italians, I don't know. Like, what the hell are those tracks? I don't feel them at all. Like, at all. Like, these corners, like, what the hell, man? Like, okay, let's do that. I'll show you the setup. The idea is using the same, only I use a slightly less aero in the back, so yeah, but otherwise, yeah, the air is using the same. So, yeah. So this is vanilla track. The other ones I made the splines for all three of them. Yeah, yeah. I made the splines and everything for all three other tracks. Oh, what the hell happened? My game just froze. I want to connect with this black Ferrari. And that didn't really work out for me. I mean, kinda did in the end. The yellow car couldn't get to me. That's good. But yeah, this track is really tricky. Like, why is this car going off track? Yeah, it's really tricky. Yeah, it's still dancing here. They're racing quite messy. So yeah, we'll see. Try to stay with the back and. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about these Italian tracks. I just can't. Like, I drove them. I drove this track so much in Gran Turismo 5 and 6, and it was one of my favorite tracks in there. But with this physics, like, no, it's just bad track. It's just bad. Like, it's really bad. I don't like it. And I was always afraid of this track, even in Gran Turismo. I was just thinking, this cannot be that easy. I was always like, this cannot be that easy. And then when I started to race in this track in here, yeah, it's not easy. Oh no. Come on, shift. Yeah, it's not easy at all. Like, in Gran Turismo, it's probably one of the easiest tracks you can race on. But in here it's probably one of the hardest. Although I'm doing okay, because the AI is not always consistent and sometimes they're this sluggish. So I guess this time it's gonna be easy. And I think I killed one guy. Or no, I did not. That's the... okay. I have three guys. I had three guys in front of me, so that'd be all good. So I guess this is gonna be easy win. We're gonna let this guy pass. I don't wanna risk anything, although I could have. Yeah. Yeah, there's slow as hell now. So this happens like maybe in 1 out of 5 races that they're this slow. Otherwise they're fast as hell, especially in these corners that I'm just keeping my pace with them. They're normally so quick in here. They gain like at least half a second over me, so yeah. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of Italian tracks. No sir. I don't like them. Not in this game. They're so hard. You know, you could, I was thinking at first it's just because, I had experience on the Japanese tracks in Gran Turismo and in other games. But then again, I'm really experienced on this one also from Gran Turismo. But it feels nothing in here, like in Gran Turismo. Like in Gran Turismo, there is the curbs are not punishing you. That's the first thing you notice. The AI is not really any good, so. And the track in Gran Turismo always feel like you can overtake anywhere because, yeah. It's basically a track AI that's just gonna let you pass. And that's the main problem with Gran Turismo AI. Gran Turismo AI is not the only issue that it's slow. Although if you're doing custom races, it's not that slow, but the problem is they just drive like it's a track day and they're not really on the racing line, so they're not even trying to race you, so yeah, it's the main issue. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing now because, this track, instead of like this, I'm gonna win now with like 12-15 seconds advantage, or I'm not even gonna win. I'm gonna lose by like, I don't know, like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Last time I tried, I finished third. I was 2.5 seconds behind the two guys in front of me. Now my fastest lap time is 2:03, while the AI was doing 2 flat. The AI is normally doing 2 flat in here, so yeah. So these guys are now like 4 seconds slower than average in this track. And that is completely coolest track. I haven't touched it, so yeah. And I need to grab wins where I can because this championship is gonna be really hard. I'm probably gonna crash. Oh no. I did not saw that. I did not saw where it was. I have 15 seconds to. Wow, what the hell? Yeah, that is my lack of freaking experience. Wait, I have to slow down. There is no like speed limit. Oh no. Let's not get another penalty. I mean, come on. This is what I'm saying. Like, these fucking tracks, man. I mean, this is like poorly made Zolder. I like Zolder, but this is like poorly made Zolder. Yeah, look at him. He has to fucking dive bomb in here like a crazy person, and then he's way too slow on that corner where I completely messed up. Ah, these fucking Italian tracks. Yeah, no wonder Kunos made a Lago Maggiore, because that is the only Italian track that feels kinda nice. Even that one I don't really like. But yeah, that's not even the real track. That shows how bad they are. Like, not fun to drive at all. Like, I don't know, what the hell? Like, why are these Italian tracks so hard? Like, Valunga is the worst. Jesus Christ. But I fixed Valunga, so now it's fine. Now this one is the worst, but... yeah. Okay, we're in the last lap, so... okay. I lost 8 seconds. But hey, we're not gonna get disqualified, so that's good. Holy shit. And next one is Misano, also hard track. I haven't really drove much on Misano, just few tries and just to get the basics of the track, enough to make a decent racing line. Yeah, in the end, when they were faster in here, I was doing 159. Yeah, I'm pretty far away from that. And this car is also spending a lot of fuel. Like, come on. So these cars are only homologated in terms of AI, in terms of suspension and other shit. That will take so long, so yeah, I might do it in a distant future, but yeah, not anytime soon. But they're competitive together, so that's the most important thing. It's not like any car is a lot faster than the other. Yeah, they look at that, 206, 205. They're like 6 seconds slower than normally. That's so bad. Wow, 207, nice. Yeah, 5 or 6 seconds slower on average than normally. God damn. Yeah, and I still did bad. That penalty really messed things up for me. Good thing I didn't get like 50 seconds like you can get on De La Sart or Le Mans. Yeah, there is one part of the track once I get to, I got like 50 seconds. Well, that's game over. You're not gonna recover from that. It's crazy. And it's not even that much, you just go off track for width of the car and that's it, you get that penalty. In here I have to be so careful in the first corners, and that is still a problem with this AI. That I mean, honestly, it's not even the problem with the AI. No, it's not the AI. It's the fucking car models that as soon as you touch other car, you just bounce like crazy. If that wouldn't happen, then You know, I would have to drive so perfect, but the fucking stupid physics that Kunos did, as soon as you bounce, I mean, as soon as you ram another car, you know, stronger, with more force, you just bounce like a tennis ball from it. That's so lame, man. Come on. Okay, I have a trick here. And in here, I don't think I can do much in here. I think they're quite fast. I'm gonna try. Oh no. Yeah, that wasn't that strong contact that would cause me to lose control, but look at that. How aggressive the guy behind me is, so yeah. So this area is completely my work. And look at that, small mistake, and yeah, they're gonna... Ah, these fuckers. Wow. They're so quick now. I don't fucking get this. Like, it's almost like they're returning the favor from the previous race. My god, I'm stuck in 9th place. I can't do anything to them. I was beating the crap out of them. Oh my gosh. No, it's gonna be a penalty. Oh, I didn't get the penalty, nice. Holy shit. But yeah, this track, man, it's... I need to break here. And the leader, oh, the two guys in front, they just ran away. Wow. Well, if I take second, I think second is quite possible. I mean, third place is quite possible. Great. Yeah, I'm basically fourth. Break. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I gave him too much on the hints. In here, yeah. $149. Yeah, they should be doing 149. I'm too slow, not too fast. Yeah, it's just one thing is when you are doing like practices and okay, look at that. Yeah. This is nice, you know, I programmed them to do 49s and that's exactly what they're doing. It's not their fault that I forgot how to drive on this track and I can't do 47. Yeah, because normally, you know, with this little experience on this track, of course I'm gonna forget my braking points and the rhythm of the track, you know, how to put the car, how to drive in general. You know, you can have it for a while, but then you're gonna forget it after one day. you're just gonna forget because you don't have it really memorized. It's not like Laguna Seca that I really know. Like I know every corner how I'm gonna enter exactly, so no surprises there. But on a track like this, oh yeah, definitely. I'm a noob here, and I'm gonna get punished. Yeah, I can't do anything to these guys. No, I need to position my car here and brake here. Brake too late. It's a fun track when you get the rhythm. It's, I would say it's maybe the best of all the Italian tracks. It's the most fun, but definitely still has this Italian curse that it's just not really fun track. Well, it's not a track that you're gonna say, oh, I really want to drive on this track, you know. Those like really fun tracks, like American tracks, Japanese tracks, like Laguna Seca, Watkins Glen, Road Atlanta, you know, when you really, you know, it's a fun track, and then it's easy to learn because it's fun. But these Italian tracks, they're not fun, and then how, you know, it's harder to learn them because, you know, honestly, they're just not fun for me at least. I don't know, how the hell was I doing 47s consecutively? That's why I programmed them to be 49, so I can be like 2 seconds faster than them per lap. Anyway, yeah, I did 48 now. I lost the time in here now, just for the previous lap, because I braked too late. Now I didn't brake too late. But still, you know, like... My first lap, when I started to drive, they just blocked me so well, and I couldn't really get to the front. Normally that doesn't happen, ever. I get to the 5th place quite fast. But this time I was stuck in the back, like they gave me absolutely nothing. Yeah. Okay, you can't, you need to brake here. Can't type on me here. Almost forgot. Yeah, if I had one more lap, I would definitely win. But yeah, it gave me the Monza, but then it took me away this one. So yeah. So we still have Mugello and Imola. Oh, I just braked here for no reason. That's so the same, so it's gonna do any difference. I can't win anyways. Or even get to the second. But I didn't really make any mistakes. It just blocked me for so long that these boys just ran away. And look at what these guys are now. Oh my god. Yeah. The race was a little bit broken because of it, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh my god, they're like 40 seconds behind. Ah, that's uncool now. Come on. On all these long ass tracks, there's always this problem that two guys they just run away. They were doing 49s, 50s. Yeah, I finally did 47. Yeah, good for me. And then these guys were doing 53s. That's why they were blocking me so much. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do on Imola and Mugello. It's Castillo we need to worry about. This track, it's always same problem as in Misano, that first lap, you know, how much can you gain in the first lap without crashing, and this one is the hardest in that regard. And I'm already pushed to the right, basically, from the AI. Okay. No. Yeah, nice. Nice, this is how I'm gonna drive it today. Okay. I just got scared and I made a mistake. I just don't have the balls sometimes to do what is necessary, and then, yeah. Well, let's see what we can do. Yeah. I don't think we can get to the... I mean, we can't get to the points. These guys are super slow. Yeah, look what they're gonna be doing here now. I just, you know... when I finish this mod, that will never happen. Then if I can put just like maybe like 50 hours into this track and just learn it. I wonder how many hours I have in Laguna Seca. But that track is so simple, like... But I probably have, like... In Laguna Seca, well, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say how much you have. Just hours. But I probably have maybe even close to 10 hours just in Laguna Seca. And then in this one... I don't know, like... I don't think I have 2 hours. Maybe I do have, yeah, because... Yeah, I actually have quite a lot in here also, but the problem is... It's just hard, like, it's so fucking hard. Like, look at this now, like... Where do I even go? Like, what do I even do with this AI web, man? Like... These Italian tracks are... basically the only tracks that I really can't manage. Like, my modifications are barely doing anything to the AI because the tracks are narrow and just made that way, so they're dangerous. They're so dangerous, and there's nothing you can do. We're 6th. Yeah, we can definitely get to the points. I mean, we're 7th, but yeah. But this is really bad situation now. Look at this, what this is. Okay. These 2 surrendered behind me, so that's good. This guy is a problem. I really have to be careful. Yeah, we're 5th now, we're gonna be 4th, and maybe we can get to the 3rd. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, stay behind me, man. So bloody hard. 203, not fast at all. Again, they're slow. It should be fast because I gave them the opportunity, but okay. I also forgot what was the guy that was behind me in leaderboards. Yeah, I'm still too much. Can I even do it? Wow, the bounciness. I just bounced from this shit. Yeah. See, this shit just doesn't happen on Gran Turismo. Like, I was watching one guy on Gran Turismo with like an old Mercedes on the Nordschleife. He was riding all the curbs, like literally, he was just riding all the curbs, like he was just riding them and riding them, like what the hell, man, like, honestly. I hit a small curb with a GT3 car, like modern GT3 car. I mean, I know it depends also a lot on setup and everything, but I mean, come on, man. I only have two guys in front of me now. Nice. Because, of course, today this car doesn't brake. Today, no, you're not gonna brake. Today brakes doesn't not work. Okay, I have to spend this 5 seconds. There is a chance for the second place. Yeah, I really messed up in here. But it takes so little to fuck it up. Oh, that's not the braking zone as well. Would be easy win if I didn't fucked up. How not fuck up on this track? Look at this shit. I don't know, like, is it just me or these Italian tracks, they all suck? They are like the worst. Like, how it can be like this, that you have tracks like Laguna Seca and then you have this. And Laguna Seca is not easy to drive in real life because of that corkscrew, but I don't have a problem with corkscrew. I have a bigger problem with this shit corner that I just did because, yeah, you have to nail it so perfectly. Oh, can I even fucking win here? That would be... No way, I'm gonna win here. Okay. They completely throw the ball here. Throw the towel. Yeah, they said, nope, we're not gonna win here. We don't deserve it. What the hell? Okay. Don't murder me here. Yeah, I'm like 3 seconds faster than them, I think, at least. So. And I forgot to brake. Because there is a line. But which line? The yeah. Did I ever tell you how much I hate the Italian track? Yeah, but I mean, like, German tracks, nice. British tracks, nice. American tracks, oof, super nice. Japanese tracks, super nice. Italian tracks are just so bad. I don't get it. Like, when you look at this track should be Zolder. Like, Zolder is such a nice track. But he couldn't make a track like that. Yeah, I love Zolder. Zolder is so nice. Okay, we got a win here. After we completely spun out and had huge luck. Okay. Well, they normally do, yeah, better times than I did. Yeah, they don't normally take 2 flats, something like that. And now they were 2 or 3. Yeah, 3 seconds slower than normally. So, got really lucky. And I think I need to do the track limits, because what on earth are they doing? I think I did them. I don't know. Yeah, quite bad. Quite bad AI. Okay, I guess I'll wait for this just to make sure everything goes smooth. Yeah, if I didn't miss that, I would have 15 seconds advantage. Yeah. Weird championship, only in Misano the A was actually as it should be. Yeah, Misano. And the championship is over. The EA can only get to 22, so okay. So I could just relax the last one, but yeah, really disappointing. Monza and Imola should have been better. Should I try to go from the inside, because this is a heavy car and yeah, to be on the outside with a heavy car is not really an optimal thing to do. I actually did it in a Formula 3 championship, but that's Formula, you know, and even then it was not really pleasant. But with this heavy car, no, I think I would go off track, to be honest. Or I'd be so slow, everybody would just pass me there. Yeah. I need to get to the... Oh. Yeah, I went a little bit ahead of myself in there. There is One thing is what I need, and the other thing is what it's possible to do. Yeah. Okay, this is not Formula 3 car. Holy shit, yeah, I have to let it pass. Guess not gonna win here either. I do like this track. This is my favorite track. Actually, this track is okay. I don't have a problem with this one. Yeah. This is the only Italian track I really don't have a problem with. It is still on the hard side, you know. It's not easy track, but then, you know, not even Zolder is that easy, or I don't know, some other tracks. But yeah, I don't really have a problem with this one. This is okay. But pretty much every other Italian track I don't like. It's a problem for me. And I'm stuck in 9th place. Wow. Is he gonna see me here? Really need to get some places up. Yeah, can't do much in here. I think I can pass this guy now. It's a big maybe though, but God damn it. Yeah, I really don't know this car. I mostly drove here that Formula 3, and this car is a lot heavier, so of course it understeers way more than what I'm used to, so. Quite a struggle. We're in 5th and we're not looking good. Such a weird championship. I was pretty sure the AI is not gonna be competent in here much at all. And look what happens then. Yeah. Am I really this slow in here? Yeah, I'm in a hurry. At least I'm gonna try to get way better lap time, if nothing else. But yeah, like I said, my experience on this track is mostly Formula 3. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. It's a completely different ball game. So yeah, I'm probably around 2 seconds slower than what I should be. Quite off pace. Okay. Thank God that worked. And then end up in that dude, because that would be really bad for both of us. No, I can't overtake him from the outside. But I can be ready then. In these corners. Some pressure. But yeah, I mean, these championships, they're for this, you know, so I get to try some cars, I get to drive on some tracks that normally don't. Because on a European Championship, I'm not gonna be driving in Italian tracks, that's for sure. And I'm gonna do European Championship. I'm also gonna be using Porsche, whatever you wanna call it. And yeah, so it's gonna be some German tracks. It's gonna be probably older. I don't want to really repeat the tracks from GT4 European, so I'm probably gonna go with some newer tracks, but still. I don't think I'm gonna be putting any of these Italian tracks, but maybe I should, I don't know. Just to get better. Yeah, maybe I put this one, to be honest, just to get, I think this one with Porsche would be interesting. Yeah, I might put this one, because I like this one. Okay, wow. I mean, I know where to brake in here, mostly. At least for Formula 3, but the biggest problem is I don't know how much I can send the car, because it's heavier. It doesn't have that much air, and yeah, so it's different. Yeah, to find the limit is... I had a feeling I'm gonna go way wider than what I did, but I didn't. I like this car. I think this car is a lot better than what I thought it was at first. Maybe it's not as fast as Porsche. I think Porsche is faster. I think Radical is also faster when driven by me, but the AI is not really that competitive with Radical. I still did only 202. I just can't go better, like. I think the AI is then maybe too fast, but they should be, but I don't know. They were doing okay on other tracks, they were even too slow, so I don't know. Oh yeah, these guys are not doing any shenanigans like the Formula 3 was doing. So I guess it's the Formula 3. I don't know, but then Formula 3 wasn't doing anything on the other tracks, so yeah. This is so complex. I'm pretty sure if I would really practice this track, I would get a lot faster in here. Maybe even below 2, and yeah, I would be more competitive. Okay, 201, and I just made the fastest lap, so... Imagine if I did that, you know, for all the laps, then I would maybe even win. So, yeah, oh, I would definitely win, because I would get to the leader faster also. I see that's the problem with Formula 3 now. I wouldn't go off track. That's the main difference. These overtakes that are critical for me to do in this part of the track, I just can't do it with this car. So yeah, who knows? Yeah, who knows, would the air even be so competitive if I got faster to the leaders? You know, they probably wouldn't have this great time. Yeah, who knows. Okay. Yeah, 201, then 202, 203. Yeah, I just lost too much time in the first lap again, similar to Misano. Yeah, very similar to Misano. But it's fine. We won the championship in the end, 3.5 seconds. Oh, but the leader was 4. Ah, yeah, I see that now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I would win if I did 201. And there's still room for improvement. So I could probably do 2 flat. But yeah, when it comes to Italian championships, I think this is something to expect, because I'm just not good on these tracks. Don't think I'll ever will be. They just don't sit right with me. But yeah, 2 first places, 2 third places, yeah, I'll take it. And the second guy is still in this, only 16 points. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it for this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you stayed this long, please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.